Welcome to KX News on the Go. I'm Chance Stickland. A man in Bismarck is now charged in state and federal court with several charges, including Medicaid fraud. Isaac Ofiakwaya owns Bismarck Transportation Services, and for the last 5 years, investigators say he took out more than 40 federal loans, including Paycheck Protection Program or PPP loans, which totaled more than $1.6 million. Investigators say he billed Blue Cross Blue Shield of North Dakota and lied about giving rides to people and wired much of the loan money out of state. He was arrested this week and appeared in federal court. He's facing 4 charges, including aggravated identity theft, wire fraud, and false statements relating to a health care benefit program. He's also being charged with felony charge of Medicaid fraud in Burleigh County Court, and his federal trial is scheduled for July 15th. That'll be in Bismarck. The Minot Civil Service Commission met early Wednesday afternoon to discuss the city's proposed 2026 annual pay plan. A pair of motions were passed to approve the plan as presented and to ratify the city's Q2 2025 employment list. Other topics discussed at Wednesday's meeting included mental health awareness for Minot City workers and the utilization of the city's employment benefits plan. We may already be halfway through Quit Week, but there's still plenty of time to get support if you need it. Right now, 13% of adults in North Dakota smoke. That's why groups like Tobacco Free North Dakota, Indy Quits, and local health departments are teaming up to remind people they don't have to quit alone. Indy Quits offers free one-on-one coaching, nicotine patches or gum, and custom quit plans for people who are all ready to make a change. A tobacco prevention specialist with the Bismarck Burleigh Public Health says every year 1,000 North Dakotans suffer from a nicotine-related illness.
So when it comes to our smoking rates, and we're paying attention to, we're at 13.3% in North Dakota for adults, and that's smoking cigarettes. But when we're looking at this information, we want to make sure that people haven't forgotten about the fact that we're here to support them. And when it comes along with their quit journey, we know how important support is.
And while Quit Week runs through June 14th, the help is available year-round. You can start by texting 300-500, or you can call that number on your screen. It's 1-800-QUIT-NOW. Here's Andre now with a quick check of your forecast.
Well, thank you so much, Chance. And the rain is falling down here in Dickinson at this time, about light to moderate at this rate. And temperatures are at 52 degrees, and the winds are out of the east at 9 miles per hour. And we're still seeing a little bit of that smoke out there, and the rainfall combination is allowing for our visibility to be at 4 miles. And let's head over to Bowman, where it's also raining and it's still quite smoky too. And temperatures are at 55 degrees, and the winds are out of the east-northeast at 14 miles per hour with visibility of 3 miles as well. Now, as we head over into our current storm team radar, we are continuing to see those rain chances increasing in our south and western areas, and even near the Williston area now is getting in on some of that light rainfall. But let's dive in a little bit deeper here, where we are seeing that rainfall really picking up around New England, just north of Hettinger, and also just outside of Elgin and into Morristown, and even Flasher is about to get in on this rainfall too, along there in New Salem and Beulah as well, and near Washburn. Now, as far as our current air quality right now, it is still on the unhealthy side, especially in our north and western areas. So make sure that you are staying safe out there, folks, still. But this is going to be improving because of those southwesterly winds, and our visibility right now is still looking quite rough in our western areas, and improving, however, in our eastern areas, including in our north and eastern areas. And as far as our winds out of the east at 5 to 15 miles per hour, and again, this is going to help clear out those smoky conditions and help increase those rain chances throughout the day. Now, looking at our precision cast, this is about right now, and this is where we are seeing those rain chances increasing into our south and western areas. And then by the time we get into around 10 o'clock, we will see those rain chances really increasing along and north of Interstate 94, and this includes here in the Bismarck area and even into Williston too. And as we get into around lunchtime and into 1 o'clock, we will continue to see those rain chances in our southern areas, and some thunderstorms are quite possible too. And once we get into the evening hours, we really will still see those rain chances, including here in the Magic City potentially. And this is going to continue into the overnight hours as well here across the Bisman area. So that's something to keep in mind if you have any sort of plans. Now, we do have that non-severe thunderstorm chances mainly along and south of Interstate 94. So that's something to watch out for. And remember, when thunder roars, go indoors. Now, as far as the amount of rainfall we're expecting, we're thinking between 1/4 to 1/2 inch with locally higher totals in our south and western area. So that's something to watch out for. And our highs for today will mainly be in the 60s, which is about 10 to 20 degrees below normal. So it's going to be quite a chilly day. And once we get into tonight, we will see those temperatures remain in the 50s for the most part, and even a few 40s as well. And as we head into our Friday, we will continue to see those temperatures in the 60s with a few isolated 70s, and these temperatures are remaining around 5 to 15 degrees below normal. And once we get into Williston, we will see those temperatures increasing once we get into Father's Day weekend with a slight chance of showers and thunderstorm activity as we head into our Sunday. And here in Dickinson, about the same thing with those upper 70s returning by the time we get into our Sunday, Father's Day Sunday, with those isolated thunderstorm chances. And that same thing goes here in the Magic City, where we will be seeing those chances of thunderstorms potentially increasing by the time we get into our Sunday. But once we get into early to mid next week, temperatures are going to kind of plateau into the 70s, and that same thing goes here in the capital city too. So chance it looks like today is going to be a wet and a little bit on the smoky side.
All right, Andre, thank you for the quick update there. For everyone here at KX News, I'm Chance Sticklin. Have a great day.